Hi everyone, this is Varsha Veeraragan, second year BCom studying in KC Kasnada College of Arts and Science. In this video, I'm going to talk about an interesting subject called indirect taxation. In this subject, we are going to learn about the single tax system and multiple tax system. Okay, let's see the meaning of single tax system. The single tax system means it is a tax that implies on only one thing or one class of thing or one class of people collecting at periodical intervals. The second point refers to the tax may be proportional, progressive, or regressive, and this is the simple meaning of single tax system. Now, I'm going to talk about the merits of single tax system. The first thing is the greatest merit of single tax system is simplicity, and it is only one tax that government is going to simplify. The second point is some of things would become easy like collection of revenue, assessment and levy. The third point is and tax can be lowest possible cost. And the last one is the tax collection and selection carefully. It is a not bad tax system. Okay, after the merits of single tax system, we are going to learn about demerits of single tax system. The first one is the demerit is the greatest defect of single tax system. The single tax system may not be sufficient for the government in the point of view of revenue. The next one is we cannot fix the financial need of the government. The third point refers to the single tax system is unpopular among the people. It is not popular as multiple tax system. The fourth one is in this tax there is only increase in the rate of tax, not in the increase of revenue. The last point is a single tax system is not close to principle of equity. Okay, these are the some interesting points about simple tax system. After the single tax system, we are going to talk about the multiple tax system. The multiple tax system. This system of tax system has comprising several types of taxes, which includes the both direct tax and indirect tax. In multiple, every class of citizen may be called upon the contribution he is made. The modern economists lay great stress upon the diversity towards the state revenue diffuse its effort upon the entire society. After the meaning, here are some advantages for multiple tax system. The very first one, the greatest merit of multiple taxes generally resulting equitable tax burden. It implies direct and indirect tax, proportional and progressive tax. The second one is for individual. It is difficult to evade tax altogether. The third point refers to the tax can be according to ability to pay. All income group can reach this tax. The fourth one, in this method, the government can have sufficient revenue to fulfill the needs of the society. The next one refers to the system is satisfied with canon of taxation such as electricity, diversity, flexibility, and equality. Sixth point is this type of tax become covers every sectors in the country. The last one is the system is more useful to achieve their social goals and political objectives. After speaking about the advantages of multiple tax system, here we are came to the last part of the video, the limitations of multiple tax system. The first point is the multiple tax system can become an uncomfortable and annoying to the taxpayers of the country and general public and causes inconvenience for the tax collection authority because it has many difficulties to collect the revenue. And the last point, there are many excessive multiplicity of taxes that canon of economy, productivity and convenience may be adversely affect the multiple tax system. And I concluded my topic with some interesting facts about single and multiple tax system under the indirect taxation. Thank you.